Good morning, happy Thursday, and it's weigh day. We've got the wash on and we've got the puppy waiting for access to the lounge. And for my breakfast I've got a lovely coffee made with skimmed milk, and then I had the last of a packet of grape nuts. So I've got 20 grams of grape nuts and 20 grams of all bran, soaked with hot water, then topped with a Aldi Broccoli light toffee yoghurt, which is 1 sin, and a few blueberries and a plum. So my breakfast is my healthy extra B and 1 sin. So it's dinner time on Thursday. Andrew's at home today. How are you?
Alright, you?
Yes, thank you. We've done some nice cleaning, so we look all clean and tidy again.
Yeah, keep it that way.
Have you got anything to say?
Not really.
No. Are you looking forward to Christmas?
No.
No. You're just a grump, aren't you?
No, there's nothing. It's just another day, isn't it? With better food.
Anyway, here's my lunch. I've got a couple of slices of curry loaf. This one I've made using the Mazda chickpea dal, which I can still get at the moment from Morrison's, and the Sainsbury's vegetable savoury rice, which is free. It's the only one at the moment that is free. And 3 eggs, so that is my curry loaf, free on the plan, on a bed of salad, and I've used the Skinny Food Company Thousand Island dressing, which is another one of my favourites. And then I've got 2 plums and a few grapes and a diet lemonade, so my lunch is sin free. Good afternoon, it's just after 4:30 and I've just finished work. As you can see, it's dark, well, you probably can't see, but it's dark and wet outside, just the right conditions for going to group. So I have my weighing book, my fruit for the basket all ready to go. I know I've had a really good week. I've done walking every day and I've stuck to plan, and I've been within my sins every day, and I've weighed and measured everything. So we'll see how we get on, and I will come back and let you know later. So I'm now back from group. It's about 7:15 and I'm sat here with my evening meal. So I've got a portion of my slow cooker lasagna, which has got low fat mozzarella and grated cheese in it for a healthy extra A choice. It's obviously also got mince, lasagna sheets, quark or cottage cheese, peppers and onions, and I've got that on a bed of salad and half a sin of the no added sugar and salt tomato ketchup for half a sin. In here, as usual, I mixed up a batch of fat-free Greek style yogurt and added 2 sins worth of hot chocolate powder and a pear and sticky toffee pudding sauce, which is the Skinny Food Company one, and I had some this afternoon and some now, so there's 2 sins there and a Diet Cola. Well, hello and good evening, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. I always have to say that on a weigh-in vlog. You're a bit skew-whiff, I think. So I'm back from group. Really good group. There's actually quite a few there for the second week in December, and some really good losses. I think she said we'd lost £30 altogether and gained £7, so that's really good. She's always really pleased when the gain is in single digits, so really happy with that. It's our taster in a couple of weeks, so I need to think if I've got time to make something, and if I have, what I'm going to make. I have heard a rumour that someone else is making the half-sin sausage rolls, so I might make the last-minute Christmas cake for the taster, but I'll see how time and circumstances go. But anyway, I am here to tell you my results. So I've had a really good week. I've done walking every day, and I have tried to push myself a little bit despite the cold and wet weather. I've eaten completely on plan within my sins, and I've come in with a good result. Let me find the page in my book. So 5th of December, which is today, I stepped on those scales and I lost 4.5 pounds. So that means I'm back to a total loss of 15 stone 7 pounds, and I now weigh 11 stone half a pound, which means I'm back in target, and I've had a really good loss, and I've lost 6.5 pounds over the last couple of weeks. So that's my gain from the celebration weekend gone, plus a bit more. So I was going to try and get organised to show you these last week, but I just didn't get round to it. But I now have my hearts from Tracy Mouse. If you've not already checked out her channel, then go over and check it. My custom made hearts. So I've written on one my results for this week, which is minus 4.5 pound and a total loss of 15 stone 7. And on this one I've written my starting weight, which is 26 stone 7.5 pounds, and my weight now, which is 11 stone and half a pound. So yeah, thank you Tracy. I'm going to use those now, although I might not remember to show them every week. With that good loss and the loss last week means that I got Slimmer of the Week for 4.5 pounds. So I've got another little bit of bling for my book, which is not as often these days. So yeah, Slimmer of the Week in December, that's pretty impressive, I think. And I got the goodies from the basket. So I didn't bring my stuff home that I took, but I brought everything else. So I got a bag of celery. I thought that might be a good thing. I might make some hummus. And I've got some carrot sticks and celery. So I thought that might be... Hey! Sorry, I've got Charlie here. He wants something. Can you bring him a couple of carrot sticks? Yeah. So I thought that's something I could take to the party that's quick. I could make up some sin-free hummus and get some celery sticks and carrot sticks. Then I got some strawberries. They might be a little bit sticky at the bottom, but I'm sure there's a few that I can have on my breakfast tomorrow morning. Then I got some English breakfast tea from the English tea shop. I think that looks really nice, and Andrew might enjoy that. But I do drink the occasional cup of tea, but I must admit I used to have 2 sugars in it, and whatever sweeteners I use, it just never tastes the same. So I have gone off tea a little bit, but I'll definitely try those. Then I got some, I haven't checked the sins on this actually, or it might be sin-free, I'll have to check. Some Asda vegetable bouillon stock mix, and I thought that might be good for throwing in soups if it's sin-free. Please do check, because I haven't checked. A couple of satsumas or little oranges, which I actually haven't got round to putting on my shopping order yet. I must put some on because it's getting to be the time of year when they are really nice. And lastly, there's a lady, I think she goes to the group before mine, who's been putting different types of things, not food related, in the Slimmer of the Week basket. And I got some All Smiles body lotion. A floral, fruity fragrance with notes of rose, gardenia and citrus. And I do like to put this on my feet, especially with doing so much walking. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. And I want to carry on over the next couple of weeks. We have got 2 more weigh-ins before Christmas. Possibly 3 if I decide to go to weigh-in on Christmas Eve. It would be a short week though, going from Thursday to Tuesday morning. Or is it Wednesday morning? Whatever day Christmas Eve is.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah. But I am off work that day, and I'm actually working the Thursday. Oh no, what day is Thursday? Boxing Day?
Boxing Day is Thursday.
Yeah, Boxing Day is Thursday. Oh yes, I would have to go Tuesday morning then, unless I went to a different group. Anyway, so I've got 2 or 3 weigh-ins before Christmas, and I would like to lose a couple more pounds. I haven't seen the 10 stone bracket for a few weigh-ins now, and I'd like to try and test myself into staying focused, because I do have a habit of, once I get back into target, getting more comfortable and starting to snack on more things and sneak a few bits here and there. So yeah, I'd like to try and stay focused, and then it gives me a little bit more room for the Christmas gain. I have had a couple of people saying you seem to eat a lot, you seem to eat a lot of potatoes, or I seem to eat a lot of food. Yes, I do, but I eat the food that's on plan, the free food, the speed food, the low sin foods. I choose like the skinny versions of sauces and things like that, and I don't deprive myself of anything. And I think my plates are fairly well balanced with the right amount of speed food, and something does seem to be working, and the amount of that I've eaten is more or less what I've been eating all along the way that's helped me lose my 15 stone. So it's what works for me, and I can only show you what works for me. So I'm going to make it quick because I want to ring my mum and my sister to find out what the arrangements are for this party on Saturday. And I'll come along and later on and show you my snacks, for my evening snacks. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and Instagram if you want to see more. I am going to post up my top 9 photographs sometime towards the end of the year for 2019, so I think that'll be quite interesting. Check out the details below, and don't forget that this video goes live on Friday the 5th of December, when the Claudia Baker's Kitchen offer will be live with my code. So check all that out below, and I'll see you in a little while. Right, here we go. We're a bit later tonight due to filming the videos and speaking on the phone with my mum and sister. We're all sorted out for Saturday. We're about halfway through last night's I'm a Celebrity, and I'm going to enjoy some evening snacks. So I've got some more of the courgette fritters from Claudia Baker's Kitchen. I did snack on some during the afternoon, so I'm going to count all those that I've eaten as 1 sin. I've got a Molly's milk chocolate digestive bar, which is 5 sins, a plum, which is speed food, and 2 Claudia Baker's Kitchen Christmas puddings, 1 with whiskey and 1 without, so that's 3 sins there. And I believe that leaves me on about 12.5 sins. So thanks very much for watching, and here's to the next Slimming World week.